He was at home.
Who called?
I don't know.
Who is all in the apartment complex?
It's only me and him.
Causing distress to others is no laughing matter. No one should ever put anyone in harm's way willingly.
Okay to get in my car.
Not yet. Hey, come here.
But what happens when a criminal disregards basic human decency? From someone trying to intimidate his girlfriend to a group of people risking the lives of an innocent couple. Watch as these individuals realize their actions have consequences.
Honestly, bro, you're probably going to jail today. Driving without a license.
Here are some incidents where law enforcement officers put their lives in danger to apprehend armed individuals.
Not that you know of. Can we go check?
Why?
Huh?
It's locked up.
The first incident is centered around a man named Ricky. On April 4th, 2023, in Cocoa, Florida, an officer noticed a suspicious vehicle enter a parking lot. The occupants then exited the vehicle and tried to quickly walk away. The officer suspected that the vehicle was being dumped. The officer engaged in a conversation with Ricky and the woman. He asked for license, and Ricky told him that he had an expired ID. Despite the officer's insistence, he denied that he was driving. He also denied having any firearms in the vehicle.
I think she's crazy for doing the rocking thing anyway, but...
Yeah, he bitches about it. Literally, my whole front yard is covered in rocks. Yeah. Have you never seen them before? Listen, if you go on there, well, close to there, or 520...
You got buy a license and all that, bro?
They got little crystals on
I
the
got an expired ID on me. But she's her friend, is why it works. I think she finds out.
Why are you driving an expired ID?
What, about driving?
You was driving. I saw you. Do you have a valid license?
Me? No, sir.
Okay, was that the reason why you pulled in there?
No, not at all. This is
We literally pulled in here to look at rocks.
Okay. What's your name, bud?
Ricky Proctor.
There's nothing in the vehicle I need to be concerned about? At all?
Like what?
Any weapons, knives, or anything like that? Okay.
I don't know.
Keep your hand on your pocketbook. Thanks. What's your first name?
Ricky.
The officer then contacted dispatch and informed them about the situation. Then, the officer detains Ricky. He explained to the couple that it was illegal to drive without a license. He then took the vehicle key from Ricky. Upon asking, Ricky denied giving consent to the officers to search it.
Best 10-4, observed white male driving, stepped out, consensual encounter. He stated he has an expired license, so it's going to be a 1050. So I was like, okay, that's a little strange. So I went over there and I saw the employee at Dunkin' Donuts. I was like, hey, did they just dump the car here? And he was like, yeah, they just got out of the car and just started walking towards the railroad tracks. I was like, okay. Listen, right now you're being detained, alright? So, keep your hands behind your back. He's driving without a license. You know what I'm saying? Assault? Is that why you... I'm saying, before I even ask you all questions, raise your Miranda.
No, dead serious. We literally were looking for rocks. He even confirmed he just came out to a call before with us, looking at rocks at the front of Sunrise.
Okay, it still doesn't make it legal to, drive with a license suspended since 2019. Where were y'all coming from?
We were coming from Cocoa, where I live at.
Oh, you came from that way?
So I live right, yeah.
You guys came from that way?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, where's the keys at? Can I grab them?
Sure.
Where at? Right here?
I got my keys and the other keys. They're the ones with just two keys on it.
I can grab them?
Yeah.
And where's your cousin at?
At my house. Where we live.
Okay, is there any way for him to come get the car? Because honestly, bro, you're probably going to jail today, driving without a license. Is there anything in the car we need to be concerned about? Not that you know of? Can we go check?
Why?
Huh?
It's locked up. You guys take me to jail, it's crazy. I'm not going to give you consent to search his car.
Okay.
There's nothing in the car.
Okay.
The officer then searched Ricky for contraband. He then explained the situation to the woman. He then proceeded to conduct an inventory search for safekeeping. The officer immediately found firearms. They immediately tried to locate the woman, but she left the scene.
What's wrong with it?
No, there's nothing wrong about it. It's ironic.
Ironic. Oh, let me say this.
I mean, literally just, I think yesterday, it was like, I've never been messed by Cocoa PD.
It's not me messing with you, man.
No, not messing, you know what I mean? Just like, We're talking about past events in our life that we haven't, you know.
I have a white male. So he's going to jail, all right, for driving with a suspended license.
Okay.
All right, the vehicle's probably going to get towed for safekeeping for the registered owner to come pick it up.
Well, the guy's on dialysis. He lives with me. He's literally in last stage of kidney failure.
I get it. Then you guys are going to have to figure that out then. Or he's going to have to figure that out.
Okay.
All right?
All right.
So, no, but stuff's going with him. I'm sorry.
Going with who?
It's going to the PD.
I need my keys to the house. Not the, I mean, there's a whole set of keys.
Which key is it?
Not those. There's a big set of keys. Unless they're sitting in the car.
Okay. Well, we'll go back to the car. You know, I got inventory it.
I'll take.
He said give you a house key. So
Yeah.
Which is your house key?
This is one of the house keys, and this is the bedroom key.
Okay. He said that you can take these two keys. Okay. That inventory search for safekeeping and property. Yeah, glove. Oh. That's why they wanted to get. Oh my gosh. Bro, we got go get her. Where'd she go? Which way? Alright. No. Because I had no reason to.
The officers discovered that one of the guns were loaded. They then proceeded to check the serial numbers of the firearms to locate their owner. The cop also noticed traces of contraband in the vehicle. The officers then discussed their next course of action.
No. Unloaded. I got the magazine inside here, and there's a bunch of ammunition, shotgun. No, neither one of them are loaded. You said what? Is he a convicted felon? I haven't got that far yet. Where's the serial number? Shotgun's loaded. What the heck? Damn. You know how to unload this? Hold on. Let me take a picture of this too.
Yeah, are you connected to the car at all, or just I'm here for the toes off. Oh, okay, so you're good. Hey.
A little piece of crack rock on the ground too.
So Ricky Cracker is a guy I know, I've heard of before. Smoking sling. Great. Was this bag open or closed?
This bag was closed. That was out. Put the towel over it.
Get Lynn to call him and see. He may be a convicted felon.
I can still charge him with it, right? Because he's driving.
Well, that's why we really want to see who she is. So I was gonna see if we had like carrying a concealed weapon, but because it's enclosed in the bag, the one that's loaded.
That wasn't. Oh, okay.
Yeah, but if it's unloaded, that means it doesn't count. If it's loaded and unsecure, that means it'll count, right? Because there's two people that could be in possession of it. Or you can get him to say, yeah, I knew it was back there, and it doesn't matter, because he's not supposed to be in possession of it. He's driving the car. So if he had missed
I had nothing to hold her, so that's why I told her she can leave. It was just a Willis at that time.
He's not the registered owner of the car.
No.
Well, that's going to be an issue too. But if you can get him to post Miranda and admit that he knew the guns were in there, then you're good. If he's a convicted felon, I'm gonna go check if he is now, and we're gonna go ahead downtown. Just call Lynn to see if he'll tell you what the girl's name is.
So she lives that way.
Ricky was charged with possession of a short-barrel shotgun, 2 citations for expired license, and felony driving with suspended license. While Ricky tried to hide the firearms and disassociate himself from them, our next individuals almost started a firefight with the officers. But before that, let's see what happens when a man tried to threaten his ex-girlfriend. The next incident is caused by 45-year-old Calvin Pennywell. On May 29th, 2022, in Shreveport, Louisiana, he came to his ex-girlfriend's home with a firearm after threatening her previously. Officers quickly arrived at the location. The officers slowly approached Calvin with their firearms drawn. An officer ordered him to walk down the stairs. Then the officers apprehended him. They also noticed a firearm on Calvin. He was promptly handcuffed.
Go ahead and walk down the steps. Go ahead and walk down the steps. Go ahead and walk down the steps. Walk down the steps. Walk down the steps.
I'm coming.
Come here now.
I'm calling her.
Hey,
I'm calling her.
I don't care. I done told you to walk down the steps.
I'm coming. I'm on my way. I'm on my way.
Come on. Hey, dude.
You better get down here now.
Hey, you don't take another step, I'm dragging you down the steps.
Man, I'm coming, man. You ain't got to do all that, man.
Hey, man.
Come down the steps now.
I'm gonna get in my car.
No, you ain't. No, you ain't. Hey, come here. You think you're gonna shoot us for that when you was reaching when we called up, man?
You almost died.
Yeah. You was reaching for when we jumped up, and I told you not to, man.
Another officer informed Calvin that he was being arrested. He was then helped to his feet and escorted to a police cruiser. Calvin became argumentative. One of the officers then explained the situation to others.
Man, this don't make no sense, man.
Hey, man.
Hold on, man.
Hey, dude. Hey, you walk with me. You don't stop when you stop. You stop when I want you to stop. No, sir. No, we ain't. Yeah, like you didn't have that gun, bro.
It don't make no sense. It don't. I don't have.
What you been drinking tonight?
I'm good with it. Let's in the car, sir.
That's my goddamn baby mama up there.
Sit down in the car. Get in the car.
Man, why is you pushing on me, man?
Stop. Get in the car.
What you pushing on me for?
Get in the car. We can put your feet in the car.
Damn, you're pushing me,
Hey,
man.
I tell you what. Hey, look at me. You're gonna want to get in this thing before I put you in it.
That's my goddamn baby mama, man.
And his hand kept going, his right hand kept going like behind him, by his side. And Logan was giving verbal commands, he wouldn't come down, so we made it halfway up the steps. He said, all right, I'm coming. He kept his hands up then. And as he was coming down, he got about 3 steps up, we went hands on. That one hand went right back there, and we yeeted him from there to there. He called gun. As I went to go get his hands, I grabbed the gun instead and threw it off somewhere.
Calvin was transported to jail. He continued to be argumentative with the officers. Calvin suddenly started to resist the officers, and a physical altercation ensued. The officer took him into a cell. After a while, Calvin calmed down.
Oh, yeah, we did. Oh, okay. I got it on. It's on my phone.
Come on, Mr. Pennywell.
What's your name now?
I done told you, Officer Lee.
Officer Lee. I need your badge.
Get
number
out of the
and
car.
your name.
Get out of the car.
I need you to write that down.
Get out of the car. We got to get you in the cell before anything else can happen.
I'm dead. I already said I was.
Come on.
Officer Lee.
There's a step. Do not fall. There we go.
And you don't have my keys or nothing. Tow truck. I call pay for it. Yeah. Ain't no tow truck got no business with my business.
All right.
Officer Lee, let me look at you. Man, let me look at you.
Hey, man. Do not make it emergency. Hey, now what's gonna happen?
The officers noticed that Calvin was losing consciousness. He was immediately placed on the bed of the cell. The officers then removed the handcuffs.
Come on, Mr. Pennywill.
Lay down on the bed.
Lay down on the bed.
Lay on your stomach.
You lay on your stomach. Grab his leg. Mr. Pennywill, if I undo these cuffs, you come back alive, they're going back on. Hey, roll over on your side. Roll over on your side. Roll over on your side. Oh, again, for code 4, PD. All right.
Calvin Pennywell was charged with illegal carrying of weapons, resisting an officer with force or violence, and possession of firearm or carrying concealed weapon by a felon. As mentioned before, now we will see how these individuals almost got into firefight with the law enforcement.
Guys like your friend. Hands guys like your friend. Was there any more guys in that house? How many were in there?
The third incident is caused by 34-year-old Brian McCroskey, 33-year-old Ricky Rudd, and 19-year-old Alvin Brown. On December 8, 2022, in Akron, Ohio, police responded to a call where men with ski masks broke into a home and pistol-whipped a man inside. When police arrived to the scene, a woman was being held at gunpoint by the suspects, who would point guns at officers as well. Police tried to convince the suspects to let go of the woman. The three men exited the house and tried to run. One of them was immediately apprehended. The woman was let go by the other two fleeing suspects.
Hey, keep your hands up. Come on, man. Come on, man. This ain't worth it. Just let her go, man. This ain't worth it, man. This ain't worth it, bro. Come on. Come on, man. Come on. Back up now. Come on, man. Back up. This shit is not worth it. No, over here, to the left, to the right. Come on, bro. Come on. Relax. Come on.
Copy 20.
Come on, man.
Come on.
Stand by.
Hey.
Push yourself. You got the perimeter. Hey, one thing up. Let him go. You're gonna get shot.
Moving west. Moving west.
Let him go. Let's go.
Get on ground. Get on ground. Get on ground. Put your hand behind your back. I got one on the ground here.
No.
They're running down Reed with an AK. They got an AK. They're running down Reed.
I got it. All right.
We gotta hold this house still.
Hey,
He ran that way with an AK.
you okay?
Head over to the next street over.
Hey, anybody else in the house? Hands guys like your friend. Hands guys like your friend. Was there any more guys in that house? How many were in there?
The suspect in custody was escorted to a police cruiser. He was searched for safety reasons. The officer found a firearm on him. Afterward, he was placed inside a cruiser. The officer soon noticed the man who was struck by the suspects. He immediately ran to his aid.
Against the car. You got anything in your pockets?
No. Yeah.
What you got on you?
Front of the backyard here. We double. See what that cross street's up there. Two black males on black, C-mask on down, hold your guns. One head along gun.
dog in the way. Move.
In the meantime, other officers were searching for the other 2 suspects in the area. A K9 unit soon arrived at the scene to help with the search. One of the officers asked a resident if she noticed someone with firearms. She informed that someone ran past her house before the officers arrived.
They mean Neville. They're all over on Neville. This is 1111 Georgia. No one's over here. They're next street over.
They're in the house or they're hunkered down?
They're hunkered down in here somewhere.
K9 working, head out that way. He's on scene right now.
In this house?
I'm at Neville Ardell right now.
He said 1111. Right, yeah. This is right here. I don't know if you want that side or this side. That way north. Yeah, he was going north.
Yeah, he was heading that way.
Cap, what side of the road was he last seen on Georgia? North or south?
Do we want to, Did you see someone run behind your house with guns?
I didn't see anything. I saw a flash go past my window a little bit before I saw you guys.
Do you have cameras in the back?
What's that?
Do you have a camera in the back?
No, I don't.
Okay. All right, just stay inside.
Right there. In that yard, in back of my yard, on the other side of the fence, that might be a place to look.
The other side of your fence?
Yeah.
What's the address?
I don't know what that is, but there's
that
a
way
bunch
is 17.
of back.
He wants this.
Oh, that's
okay.
12. On the other
okay.
side of the fence, yeah.
Okay.
There's a place behind that garage on that side.
Okay.
Got a little slot too.
Okay. Is there a way to get into your garage?
No.
Okay.
That door don't open.
Okay.
Here, Josh. Get on. This way. Here, Josh. Here. Get on. Check. Nice. Okay, here. Fuß. Josh, Fuß. Fuß.
The suspects were suddenly spotted trying to hijack a vehicle. Multiple armed officers quickly surrounded the vehicle. The driver of the vehicle was quickly removed from the scene. The officers then apprehended both of the suspects.
No one.
Hey, it's definitely there.
All right, hold on, hold that. Don't move now! Hands up! Hands up! Get out. Driver, get out. Get out.
Right here. You got someone in the back. Watch the back.
Watch the back! Don't move! Don't move! One in the back! Here.
Don't you move your hands. Don't move your hands.
He jacked her.
Yeah.
Where did they go?
He jacked her.
The officers helped the suspects on their feet and patted them down for firearms. They were then escorted to police cruisers and seated inside. They were later transported to the Summit County Jail.
Sit up. Female. I don't know. Stand up. Maybe. Okay. They ran over there. They put in the driveway. They carjacked them. Whoa. There's another pistol right there too.
We need a wagon for him or a cruiser for him.
Walk over here.
You go to channel 5. Car 15, go to 5.
No one should be in.
Hold on, dude. What car's over there? 2 dogs. Who's in 21?
Welcome over to 21.
I see the police car in the back. I thought,
Spread your legs out there, guys. It's 2 seconds from getting popped in the middle. I'm tight there right now. Oh, shoot. 2 seconds. I looked right in the eye. You got anything else in there? Shoot off one, man. All right, pop in there.
So you got 3?
There's 3. Should be 3, but I think they got the one already.
Yeah, somebody's saying they had the other one.
These two are the one I was chasing over here.
So there's an apprehension, 2 victims, and 3 suspects.
Yeah, there was a victim that was beat up or something.
The men were charged with aggravated robbery, kidnapping, and felonious assault. While the previous individuals put several innocent lives in danger, our next individual put his own life on the line when he ran from the police.
Get on the ground now! Get on the ground! Drop the gun!
The last incident revolves around Casey. On February 11th, 2023, officers were dispatched in response to a case of domestic violence involving a firearm. Upon arriving at the scene, the police immediately identified the suspect. Officers arrived at the location and instantly recognized Casey. Instead of discussing the matter with the cops, Casey decided to run on foot. The officers gave chase with their firearms drawn.
Got him. And good description, black male, white shirt. Look. Hey, please stop! Nope, got him inside, still eastbound. Hey, please stop! Casey, you're gonna get shot!
After a short chase, Casey decided to give up. Officers quickly disarmed and apprehended him. Despite being handcuffed, he started to become argumentative and uncooperative with the officers.
Get on the ground! Get on the ground now! Get on the ground! Drop the gun! Drop the gun! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground now! You almost got shot.
What?
Yeah. Alright, he's detained.
Dustin, secure that
Cancel
gun.
beeper.
Oh, sorry.
And then 115 for... Come on, dude. What
You didn't even
Relax. You don't know me.
Can you just wait?
Yeah.
calm down.
Got it. Smoke checked.
The officer read him his Miranda rights. He was then searched for firearms and contraband. Casey was then placed inside a police cruiser. In the meantime, another officer took a statement from the victim.
He was laying in bed drunk and we were arguing and he got mad and he walked off. And then the police come zooming in here and I see Casey running. For no reason. He didn't have to run. He could have just stopped. He could have talked.
Look, he
didn't get shot, dude. Alright, you're being out in video recorded. Casey, I'm gonna read your rights.
I like your car.
Thank you. Casey, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to time to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you're. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, appointed to represent you before questioning if you wish. You can decide any time to exercise these rights.
I don't mean
to him.
I don't mean to hold him. Listen, I'm listening to him.
Yep. You're under arrest. Knock it off. Knock it off.
He's got stuff in his car.
You're under arrest.
Bro, I'm trying to help you. I'm.
You're not, though.
No, I really am.
Okay.
I really am. But these two are really.
Well, what made you run tonight? Why are you running? Her? She wasn't chasing
all right,
you.
okay, so it's.
He's got. She wasn't chasing you.
I know. Can I pull my pants up?
Yes, I'll pull your pants up, dude. Oh, come on.
I know.
This is like a little bit crazy.
I know, but like this guy.
Have a seat. I'll talk to him so I can catch you.
So he got off of work.
Who's he to you?
He's my fiance.
Okay.
He got home. I guess he was intoxicated. We just started arguing. Nothing physical. And he walked off. I called my sister to try to come console me, sit with me.
Okay, I need you to have a seat, Casey.
I know. Can I just pull my pants up?
Yep, I'll help you. Alright, there you go. Now have a seat. Casey, come on.
I know. I understand your turn. I understand you don't give about me right now.
I do give about you. That's why I didn't shoot you on sight.
Well,
when you were holding a gun after running from the police. If I didn't give you about you, we probably wouldn't be here like this, okay? I'm not yelling at you. I'm not cussing at you. Casey, let's say what's your name, please. What's your last name?
And he's just intoxicated. That's all it is. That's all it is. He didn't do anything wrong. I don't even know why he ran from you guys. I didn't call you guys. He was at home.
Who called?
I don't know who
is
called.
all in the apartment complex?
It's only me and him. We're the only people home.
Okay.
It's just me and him. My kids live here, but they're not even here. My dad literally
there's no one else in the
No,
apartment.
my dad literally just dropped
Who
me
called
off
the
10
cops?
minutes ago. I don't know. Like, I'm literally telling you, I don't know.
An officer inquired if Casey was injured or if he requires medical attention. He asked about his reason behind running. Casey claimed that his teeth were damaged during the altercation. The officer documented the damage. He admitted being the aggressor with the officer.
Okay. Any other injuries on you, bud?
Nah.
Okay. Alright. So, the officers showed up. You obviously saw them and decided you didn't want to stay around anymore or something happened. What made you run?
Misunderstanding with the law enforcement.
Okay.
Teeth.
Your teeth? What's wrong with your teeth?
Yeah, what kind of
Did that just happen? Did that just happen?
Yeah.
Let me grab a photo of that too. You take off running on foot. You know it's the police, and
It is what it is, boss.
okay.
It is what it is. I completely understand.
Okay. Is there anything that could have been done tonight to make things different?
No.
No. Okay. All right. All right. Well, we'll get it all dialed in. At the end of the day,
Yeah.
your is that your
In
girlfriend,
trouble.
fiance,
In trouble.
fiance? Is that your relationship with her, fiance? Okay.
Yeah.
See, even according to her, nothing. She doesn't want anything.
It's not her fault.
Yeah.
It's not her fault. I'm ignorant.
Yeah.
I'm the aggressor.
Okay.
I know what I know. I'm not going to incriminate her.
No, you're good, buddy. You're good. All right, Casey.
It's
All right.
fine.
So what happened
It's
at the
fine.
house, apartment?
Misunderstanding.
Right. Over what though?
Life.
Okay. And so you left, right? Okay. So did anything physical happen?
Casey was informed that a medical team had been called. The officer wanted them to evaluate his health. He said that Casey was hitting his head inside the cruiser, and he did not want him to injure himself. After being checked by the medical team, he was transported to the jail.
Casey.
Yes?
Look now. Here's the deal. Okay. The fire department's coming to check your hand out, so I want them to clean it up for you. All right.
I can do my hand. My hand is not the issue.
Now your head is the issue because you've now damaged your head.
It's on my hand or my head.
But why are you hitting your head in the car? Why are you doing that?
there?
I might be able to talk to you, but this one here.
All right, but
this one here, I don't care about him.
I know, but
I don't care about.
Stop doing that.
Okay. Well, do what you need to do.
I know, but what I
do
don't.
what you need to do. I'm gonna shut up.
Good, that would be good. Just
I'm going
chill.
to shut up, and I'm going to sit still.
Yeah, just hang, man.
Yeah. You're going to sit still.
But I don't want you to injure yourself.
Yeah, I know.
Out of frustration.
I know. Okay, right here.
I mean, you can call us any name you want. I got you. That's okay.
All right.
But I don't want you to hurt yourself.
All right. I'm not gonna hurt myself.
Well, you already got a now you got a knot on your forehead.
It is
man.
what it is.
I'm gonna take a before and after picture.
You can.
That's about the best we can do for you, all right?
Do we know whose car is going in, guys? Hey Casey, I'm gonna switch your cars, okay? So let's step out. Put your feet out. You don't have to ride with my partner here, okay? I'm happy to ride with somebody else. His car down there.
Yeah, that one. He don't give a shit.
Okay, Max, we're coming to you.
Yeah. All right, have a seat, buddy.
Casey was charged with obstructing and resisting a police officer, carrying a concealed weapon, and displaying a weapon in front of police. For more chilling tales of criminals, hit the subscribe button.